What if I told you that behind the gates of one of California's most private communities lies a mansion so extraordinary, it's valued at nearly $100 million? And what if I also told you that this mansion belongs to none other than Oprah Winfrey, the woman whose journey from poverty to power has inspired millions across the globe? Today, we're stepping inside her estate, famously called the Promised Land. But here's the real question. What secrets and hidden treasures are tucked inside this massive property that even the richest celebrities can only dream about? Stay with us until the very end, because some of the details about this mansion will leave you absolutely speechless. The location. First, let's talk about where this iconic mansion is located. Oprah's estate sits in the ultra-exclusive community of Montecito, California, a coastal haven known for its breathtaking landscapes and unmatched privacy. Nestled between the Santa Ynez Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, Montecito offers a mix of ocean breezes, mountain views, and year-round sunshine. It's no wonder the area has become a magnet for celebrities like Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and Ellen DeGeneres. But here's the intriguing part. Oprah's mansion isn't just another celebrity home. It is often referred to as the crown jewel of Montecito. With sprawling grounds and unmatched grandeur, her property practically defines the neighborhood itself. So here's something to think about. If the richest of the rich already live here, what makes Oprah's estate stand out above the rest? The estate size. The scale of Oprah's property is mind-blowing. The estate covers 42 acres. That's larger than many small towns' parks combined. Imagine owning enough land to walk for miles without ever stepping outside your own gates. Her property includes sprawling lawns, private orchards, koi ponds, rose gardens, a tea house, multiple guest houses, and of course, the massive mansion itself. But the curiosity doesn't stop there. This isn't just an oversized home. It's a carefully designed sanctuary. Every inch of land has been planned and cultivated to reflect Oprah's love for peace and privacy. And here's something to keep in mind. While the estate feels like its own world, it's only minutes away from the ocean, giving her both seclusion and access to some of the most beautiful coastline in America. Doesn't that sound like the ultimate lifestyle? The mansion layout. At the heart of the Promised Land lies the main house, a jaw-dropping 23,000 square foot mansion designed in a classic Georgian style. The exterior is elegant and timeless, with white walls, green shutters, and sprawling terraces. Step inside, and the mansion opens up like a palace. 6 spacious bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, formal and informal living rooms, a grand dining hall, and libraries that could rival some small universities. But here's where curiosity strikes again. Although the mansion is massive, Oprah has often said she designed it to feel warm and inviting, not cold or intimidating. So how does someone balance luxury on this scale with home-like comfort? That's the genius of Oprah. Her home is as much about energy and atmosphere as it is about size. The grand interiors. Inside, every detail whispers luxury. The interiors combine high ceilings, antique furniture, art collected from around the globe, and cozy nooks that reveal Oprah's personal taste. Imagine walking into a room where priceless artwork hangs above a fireplace, but at the same time, the space feels so comfortable you could curl up with a blanket and tea. Oprah's gourmet kitchen is another highlight, equipped with professional-grade appliances and a design that would make any chef jealous. The grand dining room, with its long polished table and crystal chandeliers, has been the stage for some of Oprah's most intimate gatherings with friends, world leaders, and Hollywood's biggest stars. But here's the question. If walls could talk, what untold stories would they reveal about the conversations and decisions that have taken place here? The gardens. If the interiors feel like royalty, the gardens are pure paradise. Oprah is famously passionate about gardening, and her property reflects this love on a grand scale. The estate features rose gardens, lavender fields, sprawling green lawns, and perfectly landscaped pathways. Walking through these gardens feels less like a backyard and more like wandering through a world-class botanical park. It's said that Oprah herself sometimes joins the gardeners to plant or prune, treating the gardens not just as decoration, but as a living, breathing part of her home. Here's something to think about. Many billionaires invest in flashy cars or yachts, but Oprah invests her time and resources into nature. Why? Because she believes that true wealth isn't in gold or diamonds, but in the peace and beauty of a blooming flower. The outdoor spaces. The outdoor areas of Oprah's estate are where nature and luxury collide. Patios overlook the Pacific Ocean. Koi ponds shimmer under the California sun, and fountains add a touch of elegance to every corner. These outdoor spaces aren't just for show, they're designed for living. Imagine sipping tea on a terrace with Oprah, the ocean breeze drifting in, or strolling down one of her walking paths at sunset. But here's a curious thought. In a property this massive, do you think Oprah even gets to enjoy every single corner? Or are there secret spots within the estate that even she rarely visits? That mystery is part of what makes this estate so fascinating. It's big enough to hold surprises even for its owner. The tea house. Now let's explore one of Oprah's most beloved features, the tea house. Nestled within her gardens, this small, beautifully designed structure is her personal retreat. Oprah has shared that she comes here to meditate, read, or simply enjoy silence. The tea house symbolizes something important. Even with all the wealth in the world, Oprah values stillness and mindfulness above all. For her, the tea house is less about luxury and more about inner peace. But here's where curiosity kicks in. If you were Oprah with endless options for luxury entertainment, would you still choose a simple tea house as your sanctuary? That says a lot about her personality and the priorities that guide her life. The guest houses. Of course, a mansion like this wouldn't be complete without accommodations for friends and family. Oprah's estate includes multiple guest houses, each designed with the same elegance and comfort as the main mansion. Visitors who stay here aren't just guests. They are treated like royalty. Imagine being invited to spend a weekend at Oprah's and waking up to the sound of ocean waves in your private villa. But here's a thought. Who exactly gets to stay here? Only Oprah's closest circle has ever experienced these guest houses, and you can bet they hold memories of laughter, deep conversations, and maybe even a few secrets we'll never know. And there you have it. A tour of Oprah Winfrey's $100 million mansion, the Promised Land. From its sprawling 42 acres to the intimate tea house, every part of this estate tells a story of luxury, peace, and inspiration. But now we want to hear from you. If you had the chance to explore Oprah's mansion, what's the first spot you want to see? The grand dining room, the endless gardens, or maybe that peaceful tea house? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this inside look, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who loves celebrity homes as much as you do.